Alright. Fire up Discord here. Alright, everybody kick back and just take a look at this real quick. Alright, in general on the Discord, I have a bunch of information about what we're doing here. Now, I'm going to click on this link. This is one of the expansion levels. And as you can see here, all I'm really requiring from you guys is you give me a name, you give me a description, a top-down, and then you cover each objective. And in between each objective is an encounter. So for example, an objective would be swim to shore. That's where you start. And the encounter is kind of what happens in between, like when you're in between each objective, and you give me all the objectives. Additionally, there are scripts, and let me see, I have another folder here, folder for expansions. If you click on that, you can see everybody's stuff is in here. This is where I want your stuff. As you can see, everybody's is either named their name or named what they're calling it. And then additionally, inside this expansions XLS, I want you to put your level name, the description, your name, and your email, because we are going to go through these and vote on them. Let's see. So I had this video is a prototype of where the game is at now. It can give you a really good idea. Now, you don't have to use this particular scenery.
He's going fast.
Jeez.
That's awesome. Yeah.
He's going fast.
Yeah. So you're this robot. You've crash landed on this planet. There's a facility here. You're given guidance to figure out what's going on with this facility, and you can, as you can see, the navigation, the way the player moves. It's got like some jets and stuff like that. This should give you kind of an idea, right? And then additionally, jump back over here. There is a script. Damn it, I'm in the wrong channel. We have locked this script, and it is here. It is a very short read. I would recommend everybody read it. It's like 8 pages. It's nothing. You could even just read one page, or just read a couple pages to get like an understanding of how the script reads. I will need a script for your levels as well. So for example, Preston here, Planet H2O. So let's see. Yeah, it's a separate document for the script. I don't see Preston's in here, which is bizarre. Oh no, yeah, there is.
Will other classes be voting on our projects as well?
I don't have an answer for you on that. So you can see Preston's expansion levels here, and then above it is the script. And it doesn't have to be in like, script format or whatever. It doesn't have to be like this. If you want to write it like this, you can. It's good learning experience, but it doesn't have to be like that. You can just write your script however. As long as you have a script, I don't care. All right. So do you want to take a look at your level?
Yeah.
All right. What is your name? Cameron. Let's see. Cameron. This one here?
Yeah.
All right, Cameron. You been thinking about a name for your level here?
I haven't came up with one yet.
Okay.
I've been thinking about it.
All right.
It's kind of like Tomb Raider a little bit.
Kind of like Tomb Raider?
You go find things and require like some artifacts.
Okay. So here's your top down. So that's fine. So I don't care how you guys do your top down, although that is blurry, and I can barely see it. I can barely even read that.
Alright, I can do it again.
I would just take another picture of that.
Okay.
Focus your camera.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll do that. I can do that one again.
Yeah, and then as you can see, so I see your objectives. That's cool. If you can give me the encounters. So break it up from objectives and encounters. Does that make sense? Yeah, and then start on your script. Sound good? So that's pretty much it. Just to recap, again, when you click in general, I've got some notes here.
So when you mean by encounter, what do you mean?
Let's see. So let's take a look at Preston's here. All right. So objective 2. You receive contact from the person who sent the distress signal, and they ask you to search for diving equipment in an equipment house that is partly submerged. The encounter, so that's the objective. The encounter would be, once the player reaches the shore, they are told that they need special equipment in order to gain the ability to dive underwater. They must run over to the shed and find equipment in the building. During their run over, they must get through and around multiple obstacles like rocks, knocked over trees, and some debris from the facility falling apart. So like the objective is like just kind of like in short what the player is supposed to do, and then the encounter is, you could call it a more detailed explanation plus what happens in between both objectives. So like how can I explain it? So the encounter would be, the objective would be, I gotta go to the gas station. The encounter would be, when I'm at the gas station, all this stuff happens, and then I leave the gas station and I have to head to, and then I have to head to my, I learn that I have to head to back home to go eat lunch. And then objective 2 would be head home, eat lunch, take care of a couple things, and get ready to leave again. Does that make sense? All right. Any questions? Anyway, on Discord, here where it says folder for expansions, this is where all the expansions go. Additionally, I will need a script from you. Below this is a big post I did on the 23rd at 1 p.m. I've got an example script in here. Actually, this is our locked script for the game. So if you do it just like that for yours, you're winning. And then additionally, I showed you this video. Here's some gameplay of what it looks like. Your level does not have to look like this. It could be some other thing. This is just prototype gameplay, but it gives you an idea of how the player will move and do stuff. Additionally, reading this script will give you a really good idea of how the levels will go. And then also, did I put the game design document on here? Let me see. I didn't put the game design document. But if you go to Skills USA and you click on the Pin tab, here's the game design document. And that particular script, this is what the level top-down looks like. You don't have to do it in 3D, but this is what it looks like. So I need a document from you with a name, description, top-down, objectives, and encounters, and then I need a script for your level. So, yeah. Any questions?
Do you want the script to be on the expansion?
Or do you want a separate?
Or you want to be specific? It'll be separate.
I want the script for your level.
And you want it on the expansion? Or on document?
Like together?
Together?
Separate documents?
Separate documents.
Separate document?
Yeah, so as you can see here, this is his level document, and then above that he's got his script. And yeah, all the links are in Discord under General and or pinned in the Skills USA tab. Any questions? Let's take some time today, knock these out, because we got to get to, and you give me some encounters.